following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The King of Strong Style has arrived.
Prepare to witness striking ability on a whole different level. Yeah, even if some of those strikes aren't legal. The King of Strong Style is ready for action.
His renowned striking ability, his MMA background.
If you come at the King, you best not miss. Especially when the King can hit back. This version of Shinsuke Nakamura has become more villainous and more nefarious.
Well, Shinsuke has finally become the main event star we knew he would be. The Mad Dragon has landed.
This dude is downright explosive, like a lit stick of dynamite with a very short fuse. There is pure intensity in the eyes of Dragunov.
That's beyond intensity, Saxton. Those are the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, I, for one, cannot wait to see Dragunov compete here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura. And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Ilya Dragunov.
45 years of history behind that. the United States Championship. The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. DDT! And he gets directed into the corner.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless. Something you have to do when facing Ilya Dragunov is control the pace. Dragunov obviously wants to be the maestro here, but you can't let him.
Yeah, you can't let Dragunov conduct the tempo of this match to his liking.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Ilya is certainly raising the intensity.
The king of strong style is being dismantled.
This is Ilya firing on all cylinders.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
And Dragunov gets stonewalled. Catches the leg. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it. Oh, strong knee connects.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Oh, jarring uppercut.
And Dragunov has earned the upper hand here.
This is where strong style gets tested.
Big clothesline.
Clothesline after clothesline.
Pow! Crushed in the corner with a second clothesline.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. Dragunov out of harm's way.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Fire home into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Oh, man.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. Watch out. German suplex. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Vicious, just disrespectful.
If anything, I think that might have just set the champion off. The tie for games is over.
What a chop.
He's got his sights locked in now. A little sizzle before the steak.
Oh, the reversal by Shinsuke Nakamura. Ooh, he fends that off. Ooh, vicious headbutt. The challenger's looking down and out there.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Watch out.
Suicide dive.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, what a boot. Dragunov, propulsion engaged. Torpedo Moscow. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
There's two. Somehow he kicked out.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
These two trading one blow after another.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
And now these two just throwing each other.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Arm wringer applied. Well, that came to an end with a rough punch.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Lariat! Slingshot themselves through the ropes.
What a clothesline. Dragunov just unleashing his fury here. This is what makes him a must-watch.
Dragunov looking to end this thing as soon as possible.
Boom! Super H-bomb. The champ taking care of business here.
There's two. Three, no, two count. Title still on the line.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot. Yet you can't give up now.
And Dragunov can't let this get to his hip.
Standing over their opponent and just driving their forearm right into their jaw. This match house is going absolutely nuts. Now Ilya Dragunov can carry that championship home once again.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE United States Champion, Ilya Dragunov.
Big win as he retains the championship.
Here comes Asuka and Kairi Sane.
Two dangerous competitors, even more dangerous together.
The Kabuki Warriors are somehow both laid back and intimidating as they head to the ring.
But once the bell rings, Asuka and Kairi are both about as vicious as they come.
held distinction of the longest reigning women's tag team champions of all time.
The Kabuki Warriors are a well-oiled tag team machine.
Behold the unparalleled excellence that is Charlotte Flair.
Hey, if you want to create a legacy in the WWE Women's Division, then Charlotte Flair is the mountain you have to climb.
Yeah, there's no one even close to the amount of accomplishments that Charlotte has.
The WWE ring is her unquestioned kingdom.
Charlotte will stomp you and then leave an imprint of her boot tattooed on your face.
Highly skilled in every facet. Strength, brawling ability, risk-taking, mind games.
No other women's competitor has been so decorated, so revered.
Charlotte Flair is ahead of her time. True greatness usually isn't realized until after you've been enshrined in the WWE Hall of Fame. Such is not the case with Charlotte. Just open your eyes and experience the greatness.
Charlotte just has this unbelievable mix of strength, speed, and athleticism.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. Once Flair takes her opponents to school, it's usually over.
We've seen Charlotte is just obsessed with championship gold and cementing her legacy.
And that is why she is the top name in the game. Oh boy, gentlemen, the goddess of WWE has arrived.
Alexa has an athletic background of gymnastics, kickboxing, track, even weightlifting.
And now Alexa Bliss, one of the most meanest and dangerous superstars of any size.
She's also highly intelligent, Saxton, and wouldn't appreciate you calling her the most meanest.
Don't tell her.
It's redundant. I never get tired of being graced by the goddess's presence.
You can see here the confidence of a true champion.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. It is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors. And their opponents, the team of Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
The WWE Universe wanted it. The women deserved it. A legacy continues to grow tonight. The WWE Women's Tag Team titles are up for grabs.
Bell rings for the Women's Tag Team Championships in this good old tag team matchup. We're in for a real treat. Asuka and Kairi Sane. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Charlotte and Alexa Bliss.
And here's where you got to have the utmost faith in your partner, especially with the gold on the line. Corey, I don't think you would do well in one of these.
I've been a tag team champion, Saxton. Do your freaking research.
Counter from Asuka.
She escapes the attack.
The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
Leaning her into the corner now.
Tag is good.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. The challenger is getting battered. Gonna be hard to answer back.
She counters it.
This with the kick into the sunset.
Sunset bomb.
Two. She was close to the end there.
No celebrations yet. What now?
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Oh, reversal catches Alexa.
And stays one step ahead.
And that was a first-hand example of a dirty attack.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Monkey flip.
Barely reaches her partner in time.
Oh, missed connection.
What a way to get out of that one. Stomp to the belly. Drop kick to her face.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Great counter by Alexa.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Tag made.
Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Here comes the backpack stunner.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Picture perfect leg snap from Charlotte.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Insane is continuously on the defensive.
Kyrie's got to get her sea legs back underneath her.
Reverse back elbow.
So precise.
Set hard into the corner.
Stomp right on the knee. She fights back with the counter.
She's doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
But Kyrie has to push now while the window's open. She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Trying to springboard.
High in midair, powerbomb.
With the lariat. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business. Okay, she's taking her show going a bit too far at this point. And she slides her back to the mat.
Sane avoids the attack.
Nice running crossbody. In off the tag.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Charlotte Flair setting up into it.
Clothesline. Amazing.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
No, she kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Oh! Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. The champ is in control.
Going for the pin. No, not now.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
And I think Charlotte may have to figure out a new game plan here.
Running swanton. Awesome.
Alexa Bliss setting up.
Knees to the midsection. Insult to injury.
Oh, my.
Ouch. Kick from behind.
Ouch. Oof. Oh. Send it. To the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Alexa gets reversed.
Both arms are hooked.
Backslide in mind.
And she's able to stop the count early.
Are you kidding me? Not even a one.
Kick to the gut by Bliss. Followed by a DDT.
That is how a true champion defends their title. And more insult to injury.
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face. There it is! Reversal!
Kyrie clearly wants a fight here.
All 5 feet of fury on the attack here.
Bliss is executing her game plan. Alexa Bliss setting up. Both knees to the gut.
Sane catches her by surprise.
Boom. Ooh.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Alexa Bliss. Twisted Bliss.
Kiss it goodbye. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
And the champs retain.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, and still the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
Perfect chemistry between these women. I see many more wins in the future for this pairing.
The one, the only, Logan Paul.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio. Weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul is extremely self-confident with so few matches to his name. But the dude has transformative punching power that can turn anyone's lights out in one shot.
There's a palpable energy that races through a capacity crowd when Logan Paul heads into the ring to compete. You can feel it now.
Is this man truly ready for Braun Breaker, a superstar who was bred for success? This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
Breaker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career.
A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Think about this. Braun Breaker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster.
Well, right now is the time for Braun to do what badasses do best.
Say what you will about Logan Paul, but there's no denying that he's really taken to sports entertainment like a fish to water.
Yeah, like it or not, Paul has managed to swim in the deep end here in WWE. Now, if only he could shake the cockiness and focus more on honing his craft, I think he could be unstoppable.
Uh-oh! Somersault punch out!
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
If it was me in the ring with Logan Paul.
Oh, look out.
Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing.
Has them up. Nice waist lock. Takedown. Holding on. How about another? Establishing complete control.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Crash landing. Powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact. Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects.
Back and forth we go.
The fight is on. It is furious.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Who will break first? That is the question.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Bam!
Fist after fist. Neither one relenting here.
Getting the better of that exchange.
Oh, what a clothesline. Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Does that close it out for Breaker?
Two. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I'm not sure if he's foolish or courageous, but Logan Paul keeping himself alive against all odds.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close-down fall? Steiner.
Pure natural ability on display for Braun.
Burrowing spear. Logan Paul looks knocked out. The referee's attention diverted here. They need to get their head in the game.
Quick shoulder up.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
And Breaker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go?
He gets out of the way.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He can only be looking for something nefarious down there. Oh, man. And Paul is being picked apart here.
I think Paul's opponent's gotten in his head a little. Logan isn't looking so confident right now.
The referee, nice takedown. Stacked them up. Countered into a new cover. He wasted no time kicking out there.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
Well-framed standing moonsault. Breaker is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Logan Paul, a couple of drop kicks. And Logan's still going.
Measuring.
Oh, face stopped.
And he stonewalls Logan. You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost.
Target in the stomach.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Got him in the corner now.
On the top rope now. And Breaker up to the top rope. Great athleticism.
He's trying again. Breaker now. Getting in position.
Burrowing spear. Braun might have brought this to a close.
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker!
Braun Breaker snatches the win.
Braun came here tonight to get the job done, and it looks like he did just that. Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, L.A. Knight!
LA Knight will hand out a beatdown to anybody, any night of the week. It doesn't matter to him.
Such an undeniable energy in the ring. Knight always has unlimited gas in the tank.
It is never over till it's over for L.A. Knight.
The crowd on their feet.
And his opponent, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
LA Knight is ready, and this one's official. Knight is out here not just to grab the spotlight, but to take what he thinks is rightfully his.
At one point, Knight's dream of competing in WWE seemed like just a figment of Knight's imagination.
Now Knight is making up for lost time, and as he says, taking out the trash.
But across the ring is Jey Uso, someone who's proven all his doubters wrong and continues to do so week in and week out.
Yeah, Jey's made it his mission to prove that he truly belongs in that top spot. I think it's safe to say he's done just that. It's all about maintaining his position now as main event Jey Uso. Worked in the leg with that move.
About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Oh, a neck breaker. Knight scales all the way up to the top.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
From the top.
Missile drop kick. Jey Uso has an impressive competitive fire in the ring. Could that help him out in this match?
Well, Jey knows what success is. He knows what it feels like. And we know he's hungry to achieve more. I expect he's going to use this match as his next stepping stone. Oh, that's going to sting.
Placing him in the corner. Clothesline in the corner.
And now everybody's saying, L.A. Knight. Yeah. What a hot shot. It's all the way to the outside. Right to the face. Big time power SummerSlam. Just hot shot it to the outside.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Look out!
Crashing to the floor.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue. Hops up their opponent. Into a reverse power slam? Wow.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
That might have put it away. 2, kicks out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
A quick reversal by Jay. This rivalry has gotten so personal, so intense. Who knows what these competitors will do to each other next?
I'm guessing no one going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Boom!
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Just going off with everything they've got now.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand. What a shot!
Oh.
And Jay is being picked to pieces here.
LA is doing a great job remaining. LA Knight, BFT from Knight.
Jay is down and out.
2. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, LA Knight!
An essential victory for LA Knight.
Once again, LA Knight is the toast of the town and basking in the glory he so richly deserves.
LA Knight's power and athleticism are breaking people's spines in half. Oh, Michael Corey, can you feel it? My veins are pulsating with positivity. Let's go. New Day rocks. Michael, New Day rocks. Corey.
Shut up, Saxton.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challenger at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
You know, the only thing worse than this pancake and unicorn parade is that I know for a fact these guys are going to launch
Don't be a negative Nancy, Corey. That's just part of the fun.
It's not fun, and they need to fire whoever's doing their laundry.
Oh, look out, Corey, look out.
And a combined weight of 505 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, the OC.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
Shelly and Sabin, worldwide tag team phenomenons.
And a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
You guys know they're also bandmates?
We're all about that rapid-fire rock and roll attack in the ring.
Machine Guns looking ready and fired up as always.
Completely focused on making it to the top of the tag division.
Ladders and chairs. Not much is off limits in this match.
There's danger lurking everywhere in this type of match. Your perception has to be on point in this kind of situation.
Oh, ouch. Looking for something big here from the top rope. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Just like that. Sent out of the ring. With a great reversal.
What a kick connects.
And look at front knee, back suplex. Now here's Kingston.
With so many toys at your and your opponent's disposal in a TLC match, your best bet is to ultimately make sure you find the one you want before they do. Maybe let them all fight amongst themselves while you go digging for treasure under the ring. It'll be worth it for both the short balls away.
Crashing burn.
Miscalculation. Missing a move like that can cost you more than the match. We're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
Ooh. I see a cut two on Kofi after that.
Ooh. Ooh.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Look at the angle. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Oh, man, set him up on the top rope. This isn't going to be pretty. They're way up there. This is going to be catastrophic. Through the table.
submission.
Boom! Backdrop suplex. High angle right across the shoulders. DDT!
Up and around we go.
Oh, face buster.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Kingston crashes to the outside.
Right in the kisser. Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
This could be it. He might get it down right here. Keeping at it. Could this be it?
Tugging and grabbing and doing everything to get it down.
That's it. This is as good as over.
Working on the hook here.
And the opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the belly. Boom. Chris Sabin muscling up his opponent. Little spin. And there's the cradle shock. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
And he avoids what was coming.
And he saw Kobe coming. And getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Swinging reverse STO plants it. Doing what you gotta do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
And here we go. He's going to try to grab victory.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
Oh, he's going to do it. He's going to do it.
Oh, yeah. And we have new tag team champions.
Now let's get another look at those 6 superstars going head-to-head and toe-to-toe.
Here are your winners and the new World Tag Team Champions, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Emerging from the carnage of TLC, here are your winners.
This is one of the most complete competitors in the history of sports entertainment. AJ Styles.
Making his way to the ring, representing the club.
One of the most influential competitors of this generation.
Weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ's out here to remind everyone just how phenomenal he really is.
Still performing at such a high level after over 25 years of competing.
Yeah, Cole, at this point, AJ's forgotten more about this business than most will ever know.
One of the most most exciting and enduring competitors.
AJ Styles constantly upping his game.
Yeah, a superstar who works incredibly hard to be the absolute best in the game.
A monster with championships from all over the world.
And everybody better start praying because Abyss has set his sights on WWE.
And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds, he is the monster, Abyss!
More of a nightmare than a man.
There is pure darkness behind those demented eyes.
Hey, Corey, can this guy change his defense into offense to neutralize AJ's explosive attacks?
While it's a solid game plan, it's much easier in theory than it is in execution. This guy could be in for a long, long night.
The bell rings and our Falls Count Anywhere match is officially underway.
What is a Falls Count Anywhere match, you might ask? It's exactly what it says on the box. You can pin your opponent in any location in the arena. And I do mean any location.
Yeah, it doesn't even have to be in the arena. But you might not want to get lost venturing out too far. DDT!
Spiked.
Oh.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Oh, man.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs. Catches a punch. From the apron.
Flying shot DDT.
Holy moly.
Moving into the ring.
Now, that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area. Watching.
Low down splash. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
He thought he had it.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Fast thinking saved him there.
Abyss measuring his opponent and delivering
Shock treatment.
We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries taking advantage of the opportunity.
What is it going to take to put him away?
Abyss
With the black hole slam.
AJ's eyes are glazed over.
2 count. Near fall.
AJ Styles tapping into that Pitbull mentality for a nail-biter of a kick-out.
Big move, but still unable to end this.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
What a reversal from AJ. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Maybe now is the time to try and get some distance. Use the fact that you can't go anywhere.
Oh, man, every
single one hitting the mark. Styles positioning his opponent. Styles clash!
Has AJ delivered the exclamation?
2 count. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
Styles absolutely thought that was it, and who could blame him?
Oh boy, come on, not the chair. Oh! Evasive maneuvering there.
And a heinous attack to the knee. All the momentum in the corner of AJ now.
You can't deny the precision we're seeing from AJ. Springboard. Oh, Abyss avoids contact.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition.
AJ looking to get back in this.
Styles hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here. Oh! Slingshot senton, yes! Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's up.
AJ Styles looking to end this right here, right now.
Styles clash!
Abyss with a cause for alarm.
2. And they'll finally do it. What a victory. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
And AJ Styles walks away with the W.
In the end, AJ Styles reigned supreme.
Phenomenal.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
It's Tiffy time.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career.
Behold, a superhero come to life.
One of the most monumental acquisitions in WWE history. Jaw-dropping, show-stopping, Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
An absolutely captivating performer. The eyes of the world are on Jade Cargill.
And she is more than ready to give the world a display of her dominance.
Introducing the challenger from Pryor, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton. And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor. The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship being shoulders down, pinning predicament. 2, making sure to get her shoulder up after 2.
Well, that might have been closer than she thought it would be.
Oh, looking to end this.
The schoolboy!
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover. What a forearm smash.
Cargill responds. Down on the windpipe.
She's got something prepped.
Choke slam. Down for the pin. And an easy kick out.
Bold move to go for the pinfall this early in the matchup.
Looking at Jade Cargill's build and physical ability, she's very intimidating. Where can an opponent find the advantage against Cargill?
Jade is impressive, but she's still relatively fresh to WWE. If I was taking her on, I'd go deep into my bag of tricks and try to surprise Jade with something she hasn't seen yet. Catching Cargill off guard would help you work around her physical abilities.
Bad uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, and Jade had her well measured.
X-Factor. Turns it into a pin attempt. Strong kick out there.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it. Oh, that'll rattle you.
Jade's gaining the upper hand.
Now we have to see how tough Tiffany truly can be.
How about Trace? Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb.
The challenger wriggles out in one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Okay, she's taking her showboating a bit too far at this point.
Boom! Face first.
A ferocious attack against Tiffany here.
Is stifling the opposition now.
What a pump kick. This incredibly bitter feud might just be near its breaking point.
No, I think we're well past breaking points. They're frankly obsessed with the idea of the unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jaded. That could be enough to continue the reign.
There's two. Kick out. The hope lives on.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
Big maneuver executed perfectly, but still was not enough. Pressing offense from Cargill.
Slugging it out, toe to toe now. Bam!
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh. Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh. Oh.
Drop kick, beautiful. She's going up now, going up high. We're going to finish it off. Swan-Ton bomb.
That could send a message to Tiffany's doubters.
All the chat of privilege should go out the window after that.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And Cargill won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that.
Oh, man. Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go. X-Factor. Pump kick on target.
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power of the Jaded.
Perfect execution from the champ.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark.
Uh-oh. And completely missed the mark.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough. We knew this was going to be brutal, but didn't imagine carnage like this.
Oh, I guarantee no one had this on their bingo card. Boom! Tiffany just taking a moment to soak it all in. This is getting awfully close to a count out here. Gets back in the ring and the match continues.
Stratton was scouted there. Oh, did you hear that?
She's able to evade.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Oh, man.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Draped over the top rope.
Connects. Saw it coming. And she quickly turned that around.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
And that was a heck of a heave we just saw. Elbow drop. Boom. Devastating kick.
Jade Cargill daring her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy with Jaded. This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Kick out at two.
This puts the pressure back on the champion. Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Taking aim on the arm.
to the lower back.
Stratton is now under pressure.
And I don't see Jade slowing down anytime soon.
Tiffany finds the advantage.
Tiffany's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
She's starting to mount a rally, but is it too late?
Catches the kick. Clothesline.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know.
Finds the roll-up.
The champ goes for the cover. Somehow breaks the count immediately.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
To the sky. Whoa, what a landing. From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Tiffany Stratton, nice athleticism.
Alabama slam. Is it enough? Is this the end? The champ kicks out with authority.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Up high.
Crash landing. And a kick. Whoa. Choke slam. Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high.
Delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Spear! Spear!
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. Emotion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Shoulder tackle.
Cargill is really displaying aggression.
Now we have to see how tough Tiffany truly can be.
Placing her in the corner.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Up top, look at the power here. Incredible.
That was ridiculous.
Cargill gets cut off.
Tiffany's pushing back now.
Stratton's being tested, was finally able to get some offensive of her own.
Feet tackle. What a counter. Fires back with a crucial elbow. Big boot.
Narrowly escaping there. Ooh, back-handed.
And she's returning fire.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Put into the corner, what could be next?
Sending her up on the top rope.
Oh! Ouch! Cargill just looking to humiliate her opponent. Look out! You gotta be kidding me!
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Oh, an uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. Being placed onto the top rope.
Stratton turns it around. Tiffany Stratton with a carpet. Oh, an Alabama slam.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
big boot on the mark.
That catches Jade looking.
These two have learned each other so well.
She gets bounced into the corner. She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
Oh, look at this power.
Look at this strength.
Superhuman.
Military press slam.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good. Getting positioned on the top rope.
Jade Cargill setting up her opponent. Big right hand, gonna climb the ropes now.
There is no way. No way. From the ropes. Jaded. Did the champ just close this out?
2 count.
And with that, Jade Cargill continues her reign.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The man who whispers in the shadows has emerged from the fog.
And Black is set to dominate the competition, both physically and mentally.
You could spend all day looking at Aleister Black's tattoos, which tell the tales of his life. From his travels to his demons, it all tells a very ominous story.
Tell you what, if you take a look at Aleister Black's soul, it is not for the faint of heart. Aleister Black, unlike any other superstar we have ever seen.
You can't allow Drew McIntyre to rip him from his comfort zone. He can't do that.
No, this superstar has got to remember who he is and what brought him to the dance.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived, and a fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived, and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. He went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take whatever he wants.
McIntyre laser focused.
Something tells me the countdown to Claymore has already begun.
The Scottish Warrior prepared for battle.
Introducing the challenger from Amsterdam in the Netherlands, weighing in at 215 pounds, Alistair Black. And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds. The undisputed WWE Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Getting tossed around, treating the champ like a featherweight. This challenger has plenty of power. Caught with the elbow.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Knee right to the face.
The those strikes were a sign from the challenger. A message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it. Still early goings here for these men. Ooh, bullseye!
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
I think when someone faces Aleister Black, it is obvious what to do. Take away the black mass.
To your point, it'd be a great start to take away Aleister's plant leg, the one he pivots with. Removing that foundation will holster the black mass. Every strike more devastating than the last. Boom! Knee on the money.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Kick out at 2.
That would have been absolutely shocking to end the match this early.
Strike after strike after strike to the body.
Oh! Black is pressing the advantage hard now.
We are seeing a dance with the devil in there now. Whoa, just floating through the air. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Don't do it!
Somersault plunge onto the floor.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off. He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Up high.
Connects with the meteor.
Roll the dice and hit big time. What a maneuver.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Springboard.
Beautiful springboard moonsault.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Look out! What? My God! Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. Knees!
And now McIntyre.
Here it comes. Lights out if this connects.
McIntyre turns things around.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Talk about rocking the jaw. And he turned it around. Counter. Saw it coming.
Pulls the trigger.
Boom. A knee strike. Making way towards the top rope.
From the top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
The workman like a... The countdown is on.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there. What a back elbow. These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor?
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. The champ looks dead on their feet.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
The Dudleys.
Something ominous is looming. Looking to end this one.
A bicycle knee strike.
Black is feeling right at home now. Right in that place between good and evil.
Mounted palm strikes. It's real dangerous when Black gets going like this.
Ave Satana.
A jumping stomp to the gut. Double axe handle.
Now what are we about to witness here?
Grit your teeth.
Black mass. Good night.
Oh, we head toward a title change.
The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
There's no doubt that Aleister thought he had.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Neither competitor is backing down.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Waistlock applied, but their opponent,
Big right hand. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
heading back to the ring.
Taking flight. Double stop.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, right to the throat. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. The running Meteora. Boom! Man. Thrust kick.
Meteora! Your favorite, Michael. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
A back suplex right onto the apron. McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew's power currently being suppressed. Backs him off with a headbutt out of nowhere.
Tossed back into the ring. With a pin for the title. And the count doesn't even begin. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet.
A barrage of lethal strikes.
Backdrop suplex.
Stop.
Just lethal attacks from Black.
Black speed is proving tough to follow.
Oh, my.
Oof, no way home.
Boom! Claymore delivered.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Cover. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long.
What a double axe handle.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape. Lift off.
Eludes the attack.
My goodness. Came down like a hammer on that arm. The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Indy counters.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
And he tosses him back in now.
Knee right on target.
Boom! Golly, that could do permanent damage. Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
Ouch. Oh, kick right to the spine.
Hooked up and backdrop suplex. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that. Caught the leg.
Oh, that's the leg.
Clothesline.
What impact.
The challenger is getting torn into.
And McIntyre's aggression seemingly growing with each attack.
Looking for a scoop slam? No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT.
There's a kick and Black Mass.
Lights out. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Listen to this place.
recover from that. Precision offense into the pin. This could be...
Celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Oh, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.